The most powerful and inspiring truth you will ever hear is that all the solutions you seek in life are actually right there within you. But not just the solutions, also the potential for beauty, for harmony, for abundance, and divine manifestation. You've heard this before, and to many this seems abstract, something they cannot grasp or even believe. But in truth, it is very, very simple. And because it is so simple, many will disregard it, while those who embrace it will create the previously unimaginable, the once unthinkable, most beautiful and fruitful life. Look around you. What do you see? Anything you could possibly see was first imagined in someone's mind. If you look deep enough, you will see that it was first imagined in God's mind. It was His thought that created all of the earth and what is in it. It was His thought that created the potential for your thought and your creations. It was God's intention to give to all of us the gift of consciousness and elevated thought so we might become true co-creators. The reason why many today, including the earth itself, are suffering is because man's thought has been corrupted and manipulated. But it was not a distant species that did it. It wasn't an enemy from afar who conquered our minds, our imagination, and our co-creative power. It was man who wanted to subdue and control others around him. A very powerful tactic was created to distract us from our divine ways of thinking, from creating from a deep space of connection, of love, and harmony. Only a little deviation from truth was needed to make that happen. In time, more distractions and poisons were added, which has led us further and further away from our true, divinely creative, and incredibly fast ways of thinking and creating. The wonderful, most amazing piece of information is that we can regain it. If we make a decision, one that is firm, strong, and steadfast, we can return to our divine ways of thinking, of imagining, and co-creating. Everything, absolutely everything, originates in thought. Pure thought leads to pure feeling, which leads to pure, inspired action. That is where the magic happens, only that it isn't really magic, but it is our divine nature. How do we purify ourselves to release our thoughts from the bondage and limitation they are currently in? First, you need to decide that you want it. Next comes the desire to purify your thoughts. The poison that pollutes our minds is in the artificial foods and beverages, in the 24/7 bombardment with entertainment, destructive images, sounds, and technology. It is in the alcohol, the drugs, the pills, the addictions we have become so accustomed to. They were all created to distract us from the true and amazing power of divine thinking. Because we were created in the image of God, it is still within us, even if currently only as a small spark. But that spark is still big enough to ignite the fire. Isn't it wonderful to imagine, to believe, to know that it's truly all within you, that God, the Creator, the Great Spirit, has given us everything and more? Pure thought can truly move mountains. It creates images that, when paired with strong and likewise pure feelings, are more powerful than any standing army in the world. More powerful than all the destructive programs combined. The power of true divine thought is incomparable to anything else in the universe. It inspires action and manifestation that is truly worthy of the great Creator and His joy. We don't need to ask God for favors, not even for grace. We've already been given everything. We have just forgotten to see it and to use it. But now we are awakening from the sleep of forgetfulness and finally rediscovering the awesome, amazing presence that surround us, and more importantly, that are within us. To purify your thoughts, you must find the wish, the deep desire, and the discipline to forgive yourself for your previous ignorance, and thank yourself for your newfound clarity. Also thank God, the Creator, and accept divine guidance in any way, shape, or form it might come to you. Give yourself permission to re-enter this relationship Examine first every habit, whether in thought or action, and re-evaluate it. Ask yourself, is this what my loving divine parent has imagined for me? Does it do justice to the grand creator? And if it doesn't, release yourself from the bondage of repeating that behavior, whether it is destructive and artificial food or a recurring thought of inadequacy or inability or limitation, or whether it is an action you know to be harmful to you or others. God has given you what has inspired Himself to create. It's right there within you. Can you feel it? Can you grasp the wonderfulness of it? Can you feel the eternal validity of this truth? Now imagine how quickly we can shift, how powerfully we can alter our course, and how impactful and amazing our lives can become. Remember, the most powerful and inspiring truth you will ever hear is that all the solutions you seek in life are actually right there within you. But not just the solutions, also the potential for beauty, for harmony, for abundance and divine manifestation. Today is the day a new life can begin. Today is the day you can awaken to the greatest truths of them all. You are a creator. You were always meant to be a creator. You were designed to be one who adds to the divine beauty, harmony, and love all around you. If I know God, and I do, I also know you. It is the same knowing. It is the same knowing. Dr. Zelenko became a household name when he developed his world-famous Zelenko protocol. To make sure that everybody had access to his immune-boosting formula, he created Z-Stack, my family's immune-boosting supplement of choice. Along with Z-Detox, Z-Flu, and Z-Shield, Z-Stack has helped countless families stay healthy and protected. With every purchase of Dr. Zelenko's products, you also support the Zelenko Freedom Foundation in their tireless work to promote and reinstate medical freedom for all. Click the link down below, use coupon code INSPIRE to save, and protect your family today.